Hey, hi traders, this is Parthiban and today is 3rd July 2017. It's about 4 a.m. Okay, I'm preparing this video to explain in detail about Euro USD. Okay, and okay, before we jump into Euro USD on technical, let's look at the fundamental. Okay, what happened last week? Last week, Draghi have given a speech that's saying that Eurozone is recovering and he might defend, he might, what he have said is he might reduce the stimulus quantitative easings if Eurozone recovered fast. So what happened was this is a very gives a very good confidence to the market, and a lot of people sold their stocks, Euro stocks 50. They sold stocks, they convert to dollar. So when he said that, the stock market was crashing since then, and the currency euro against dollar was appreciating since then. So this was actually past 5 days. Yeah, as you can see, past 5 days was appreciating. Yeah. So the correlation was very clearly stated that uh, euro is gaining the strength against dollar on a fundamental and technically, and with the price action, what I see is this is the area where all the traders are waiting to go short 1.14666. What I'm looking for next week, I can see some good rejection, probably this kind of the same rejection over here, like something like this. If I find a pain bar or this kind of rejection, I'll go short and set my target to this level, and I'll micromanage my trade too. So this is the first outcome that we can anticipate for Euro USD for next week or day after, like, 2 weeks time. But literally next week, this week, I won't be trading Euro on a weekly chart, but daily chart possible if I see opportunity. But on a weekly chart basis, uh, next week, but not this week, next week, we might take a position on Euro if happens to be like good rejection. The next possibilities is we see another impulsive break in in Euro USD, and at a pullback I will become a buyer to bring the price higher. So a lot of people say Euro USD have gone up very high, but you must understand on daily chart. If you look at this, the Euro USD have appreciated since, let's say, this year. It's have appreciated more than what, 900 pips. But you must understand, Euro USD have depreciated from 2014 up to now almost 3,500 pips. It's still ranging for past 2.5 years. You see, it's ranging here. So this is the time for market. This is very cheap price. You should be buying the market as a low price. So this is the scenario for Euro USD. This is a very critical area for USD, and on a monthly chart, if you see on a monthly chart, this is the key level for Euro USD, 1.2234. What I'm expecting in a moment, there's a high chance for market to retrace to this level, where a lot of traders are waiting to go short at this area and this area. Overall, Euro USD is on a downtrend at the moment. So for it to reverse, the market must reach up to 1.2234, then a pullback up to 1.1466, Then if it's really reversing uptrend, then it has to reverse like this. But one thing for certain is 1.1466 is certain. It can reverse or move up to the next target 1.2234. So at this level, there's a lot of sellers are waiting. And is this possible? Because this is almost another what, 800 pips. You see, in forex everything is possible. You see, from this in 2014, from this point to this point, almost about 3,300 pips, market uh, bleed without correction. This is crisis time. When I see a same opportunity, most probably won't be like up like 3,300 pips. Probably from year to year, it's almost like 50% of that, 1,005 to 2008. So there's a high potential for market to correct up to this area. This area, it's a high potential for this area. So trade carefully, but because if you fail to see on weekly chart, then you would have missed whatever I'm saying. On daily chart, it's very clear where this is our key level, key levels, key levels. These are the key levels. Okay. Okay. So these are the key levels for Euro USD. So market was trying to break, fail, penetrated, try to break down, fail, try to break, fail. Then it rushed up, try to break, fail. It was ranging here, then push massively. So now markets are at this level. The next, even if it reverse, it has a high chance to reverse up to 1.12610. So it has a potential to reverse to this level on a daily chart. But weekly chart, we had at a critical area. Reversal is anticipated at this level, but you must understand the reversal would not immediately reverse, because if you see the history over here, it really takes almost a couple of weeks for another, probably about another 3 months, 3 to 4 months. Then only it drops. Then only it drops. So you can anticipate another for 3 to 4 months. Market to hover here itself, then drop if at all the range market continues. So one thing for certain is either it's going to penetrate up or down. Even if it's a sell signal, it might take another 3 more months to reverse to this point. But it's an uptrend, then it's the momentum still is in a bullish, so you can rush to this level within the next 2 months, 3 months. So these are my prediction for Euro USD. On a monthly chart, yes, like I mentioned, I'm anticipating the market to reach this level because it's ranging. If you guys see Euro USD, sellers suppressing the price, sellers suppressing the price, suppressing the price, suppressing the price, but the this price is defended very well. The sell-off since 2008, 9, 11, so yeah, 11, 14, the four massive sell-off have really benefited dollar to break below the support. This is a major support for monthly chart 1.2234. So what a lot of traders, hedge fund managers are anticipating is to reach the to bring the price to this level, they will go short again. So if you see the big players are looking at this area to go short. Okay, so what I see is, uh, on a monthly chart, I see another high possibility to reach another 800 to 900 pips to this level. Okay, for the USD. And on H4, let's see on H4. Hmm. So price is just hovering in this area. A lot of buyers still see upward movement for Euro USD. Market have formed some limitation here on both sides. There's some limitations going on here. So there's a high possibility market to break down, retest, and then bleed down. But I don't see anything confirmed yet. More upside exposures being created here. You see high, low, high, low, high, low. Still upside exposure at the moment on H4. On H1, okay, there's some kind of limitation here, some limitation here. So literally market in range at this area. Still F upside exposure on H1. Interesting. So that's my view for Euro USD. On a monthly chart, I'm saying more upside exposure. The weekly, I'm looking at the critical area. If it's reverse, it might take another 3 months, something like this. But your position must be taken immediately. But you will reap your benefit probably in 6 months time on a weekly chart. On daily chart, you can make an immediate profit up to this level, but 300 pips. But I don't see uh, any chance to close the gap at the moment. This gap, a lot of my other friends, traders, fund managers, they say, Parthiban, the gap must close. I say nothing in the industry, forex industry, is confirmed. So this gap did not close. A lot of traders went short on this, and they have risked their entire capital just for the sake of this gap. It's about 36 pips, but you have took a reversal of 600 pips plus. So just bear in mind, forex market is very, 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 very volatile, and you have to be always cautious and take care of your downside exposure all the time. Because we are not trading like a bankers, because bankers do have a very well diversified portfolio. As a currency trader, you need to protect your equity and safeguard your equity. So when market reverse, or you don't bet the entire capital on one single bet, you have to distribute your positions evenly, so that let the probability works for you. So that's what we teach in our price action course and modules. So hope this video gives you guys some idea what's happening in Euro USD, and safe trade. Thank you.